The highly anticipated reunion of Love Island USA Season 7 aired last night, and true to tradition, it delivered everything fans could have hoped for and more. From shocking unseen footage to dramatic confrontations and heartfelt reconciliations, the reunion episode became a spectacle that reignited old flames, reopened wounds, and gave audiences one last chance to immerse themselves in the roller coaster romances of this season's Islanders. The evening kicked off with a warm welcome from the reunion host, who wasted no time diving into the highs and lows of the summer. Viewers were promised new footage that hadn't made the cut during the season, and what followed was a mix of jaw-dropping moments, playful banter, and deeply emotional revelations that left social media buzzing throughout the night. Unseen moments. What didn't make it on air? The first segment unveiled never-before-seen clips from the villa. These included lighter, comedic interactions that reminded fans why they fell in love with the cast in the first place. From impromptu dance battles to pranks pulled during the late-night hours, these candid moments gave a glimpse of the playful energy that often gets overshadowed by the romance and drama. One standout unseen clip showed a cooking challenge gone hilariously wrong, where multiple Islanders attempted to impress with their culinary skills, but ended up burning, spilling, and laughing their way through the task. Fans on social media instantly latched onto these moments, noting how refreshing it was to see the carefree and genuine side of the cast. But not all the unseen footage was fun and games. Producers also rolled out intense conversations that never aired, including vulnerable heart-to-hearts about insecurities, future plans, and doubts about relationships. Several Islanders admitted that seeing these raw clips play back was difficult, especially knowing how different the public perception might have been if those moments had aired in real time. Relationship check-in. Who's still together? Of course, the reunion wouldn't be complete without updates on the status of this season's couples. The much-discussed winners of Season 7 walked in hand, confirming they were still happily together. Their chemistry seemed just as strong as it had been in the villa, and they spoke about how they were navigating the real world outside of the cameras. They revealed plans to travel, meet each other's families, and explore what life as a couple looks like beyond the Love Island bubble. Other couples, however, weren't so lucky. Several fan-favorite pairs confirmed their breakups, some citing the pressures of long distance while others admitted to lingering trust issues. These revelations sparked tension during the reunion, with some exes confronting each other about miscommunication and unresolved feelings. One particularly tense moment came when a former couple faced off about rumors of infidelity. Both sides had strong opinions, and the audience gasped as accusations flew back and forth. The exchange ended without resolution, but it became one of the most talked-about moments of the night, reigniting debates online about what really happened after the cameras stopped rolling. The friendships that outlasted romance. While not every romantic connection survived, the friendships formed in the villa proved to be unbreakable. Several cast members spoke about how they've grown closer since leaving the show, often traveling together and supporting one another through post-villa challenges. Unseen clips highlighted the deep bonds between certain Islanders, showcasing late-night chats about life, supportive pep talks before recoupling ceremonies, and shared laughter in the face of heartbreak. Fans noted that these friendships were among the most authentic aspects of the season, and seeing them celebrated during the reunion offered a heartwarming contrast to the romantic drama. Drama reignited. Confrontations take center stage. No Love Island reunion would be complete without fireworks, and Season 7 delivered in full force. Old grudges resurfaced as certain contestants took the opportunity to call out behavior they had remained silent about during the show. One of the season's most polarizing figures found themselves at the center of multiple confrontations. Former rivals accused them of game-playing, questioning whether their romantic connections were genuine or just strategy to make it further in the competition. This led to heated exchanges that had the audience reacting audibly, with gasps and cheers filling the room. Another dramatic moment unfolded when two contestants who had once been close friends addressed a falling out that occurred post-villa. What began as a civil conversation quickly escalated into raised voices, with accusations of betrayal and dishonesty being thrown around. The confrontation highlighted just how complicated relationships can become once the cameras stop rolling and real-life pressures set in. The audience's role. Social media once again played a huge role in the reunion. As the episode aired, hashtags related to the show trended for hours, with fans dissecting every reveal, argument, and romantic update. Memes flooded platforms, especially in response to the unseen footage and heated confrontations. Some fans expressed disappointment at certain couples not making it, while others celebrated the friendships that emerged stronger than ever. Polls and fan reactions revealed divided opinions about who came out looking better in the reunion, further proving that the show's influence extends far beyond the villa. Where do they go from here? The reunion concluded with the cast reflecting on their journeys. Several contestants admitted that while the experience was challenging, it had also been life-changing. Some spoke about pursuing careers in entertainment or influencer work, while others revealed plans to return to their normal lives, albeit with a much larger following. The winners, while basking in their victory, acknowledged that their journey was just beginning. They expressed excitement about exploring their relationship outside of the public eye, though they admitted the spotlight can be overwhelming at times. A season to remember. Season 7 of Love Island USA will be remembered not only for its fiery romances and shocking recouplings, but also for its unique blend of drama, humor, and heartfelt connection. The reunion reminded fans of the highs and lows that made this season unforgettable, while also setting the stage for what comes next for the Islanders. With unseen footage giving fresh context to moments in the villa and confrontations reigniting old tensions, the reunion became more than just a catch-up episode. It was a full-fledged continuation of the story. Fans now wait eagerly to see how these relationships, friendships, and rivalries evolve in the weeks and months ahead. Final thoughts. Ultimately, the Love Island USA Season 7 reunion provided exactly what it promised: closure, drama, and fresh insight into one of the most talked-about reality shows of the summer. By combining unseen moments with real-world updates, it gave fans the sense that the journey is far from over. Whether it was the laughter sparked by light-hearted unseen clips, the raw honesty of heartfelt confessions, or the explosive confrontations that had everyone talking, the reunion captured the full spectrum of emotions that make Love Island a cultural phenomenon.